A proposal to remove police officers from Montgomery County Public Schools and end the school resource officer program. Councilmember Will Juando says he's co-sponsoring a bill that aims to end the school to prison pipeline and rather invest in student supports.
This bill is about ending the disproportionate harm that is happening in the form of arrests and interactions with law enforcement in our schools.
Over the last 4 years, Juando says an average of 50% of the students arrested in MCPS schools by school resource officers were Black, even though Black students represent less than 20% of the school population.
The current system isn't working.
Juando says rather than have SROs, the county would invest in student supports that would reduce the need for discipline, suspension, expulsion, and arrests. Lee Holland with the Montgomery County Police Union says he believes SROs in school are a good thing, and he argues police aren't arresting based on race.
2018 and 2019, 163 students were arrested in Montgomery County on campus. Of that, 42 were by SROs, which means the other ones were from school administrators calling the police to come to campus to make arrests. So is it the police making the arrest by race? Is not. It's the school administrators are calling based upon that.
He says rather than eliminate SROs, make them part of the solution.
But we shouldn't be replacing the SROs to get counselors. It should be a combined effort.
As for how students feel, a former Blake High student sent this testimony to the council, saying, quote, "I was a half-day student my senior year, and often when I would leave school property, I would be questioned by an officer on duty at the school. Hardly ever was it a teacher or counselor. That set the tone to let me know that we were feared as children when we really needed to be nurtured. As for safety, Juando says we do need police, just not rooted in schools.
If they need to be called for emergency, they will get there, and they will get there quickly. But they don't need to be part of the daily fabric and disciplinary process.
No final decisions will be made at tonight's meeting, but it will be brought back up for discussion, Juando says, in late March. In Montgomery County, Colby Satterfield, WUSA 9.